So next up, we have a challenge. Challenges, by the way, participating and winning challenges is a really good way to get involved with community. So I'm going to call up my colleague, Gretchen, who's going to introduce to you the Power Apps Challenge. Hey, Gretchen.
Hello there. Very excited to be here and to be talking about this challenge.
Cool. Tell us.
Well, my name is Gretchen LaBelle, and I am responsible for Power Platform skilling with a team internally to Microsoft. So I work at Microsoft. I actually was an MVP before joining Microsoft, so I highly recommend that, what Donna recommended, pursuing becoming an MVP. And I lived in Africa when I was younger. I lived in West Africa, and I'm very excited to be rolling out this challenge in Africa. So this challenge, I want to invite everyone to. This is open to everyone who lives on the continent of Africa to take forward your skills in Power Platform by building some Power Apps in this challenge. And so I'm going to describe a little bit around what the challenge looks like. So first of all, when is the challenge? The challenge is going to be starting in January, and it's just going to run about 6 weeks, January to February. And who can get involved? Well, anyone can get involved. So you can get involved if you're just learning Power Apps, or if you want to invite friends to this challenge who want to learn Power Apps. Maybe you're already down the road in your learning. Or if you're already an expert, you can become involved in the challenge as well. There are 3 ways you can get involved. If you want to look down on the left, you can be a supporter. So you can come and just watch the challenge and cheer people on, vote for winners, and play games as part of the challenge and win some prizes as a supporter. You can come as a builder if you want to participate in the challenge and win prizes there, or you can come along as a coach. Maybe you're already an MVP, or you're working at Microsoft or a partner and you just want to help others learn. You can join the challenge as a coach. To join the challenge, you would just visit this site, aka.ms/PEAAC, which is Power Apps Africa Challenge. And we'll give you some time to start getting skills if you don't have skills in Power Apps. So recommended in this conference was the Udacity course, which is an excellent course. In that course, it will also teach you how to get your own Power Apps environment so you can participate in the challenge. So that environment will allow you to build your apps moving forward. You can also take some further learning on Microsoft Learn, and there's plenty of online learning there. Then throughout December, we will have some opportunities as part of the community to do some practicing and challenge games before we officially start the challenge in January. The challenge will be 5 different missions that you need to complete, and there will be 3 finalists who win the challenge, and then a top winner who becomes the Power Apps champion for the Power Apps Africa Challenge. So this is going to be a lot of fun and a great way to build your skills beyond just attending training, a great way to connect with the community and just have some fun. So I welcome you to come to this site or share this site out with your communities if you're participating in the various communities on LinkedIn, on Telegram, on WhatsApp. Share this out and get yourself, your friends joined in the Power Apps Africa Challenge. At this point, I'll turn it back to Donna and answer any questions that come up in the chat.
Thank you, Gretchen. So everyone do the challenge. Gretchen's put this together specifically for you. She heard about this Power Africa conference and said, you know what, I want to create a specific challenge to help people be successful in their careers. So do the challenge, reach out to us. We're, as you can see, extremely findable on Twitter and LinkedIn, and we want to engage with you. There's a lot of conversation right now going on about, do we have MVPs in DRC, in Congo? Do we need more in East Africa? And yes, you're right. But the only people who can grow more MVPs in Africa are you. We actually, sitting in Seattle, Washington, cannot grow MVPs in Africa. It just does not work. So the best thing you can do if you are an MVP is go help upskill more people in your community. If you want to be one, get upskilled and reach out to some existing MVPs, all of the speakers today, for example, and share with them the work, and they can nominate you. So the process to become one is actually kind of straightforward. Pick a topic that's really interesting for you, learn a lot about it, go get upskilled, create content, help other people upskill, and ask an existing MVP or a Microsoft employee to nominate you. And then you fill out a little form, and there you go. It's less of an achievement and more of an ongoing work. So once you become an MVP, you have to keep doing MVP work. So make sure you actually like skilling and helping other people skill up too. So before I leave you and hand off to the closing, I actually have one last piece of homework, AKA surprise. Okay, ready? We decided, since it's the beginning of December, that we need to create a new holiday. I know. We have created a thing called the Hour of Low Code. So I would love for everyone to wander over to aka.ms Hour of Low Code and check out the resources. So if you've heard of Hour of Code, which is really for K through 12 kids to learn coding in their classrooms, we thought, why should kids have all the fun and learn all the skills, get all the jobs? What about adults? We're still here, we're still alive. So we thought adults should get in on the fun, and we have invented the Hour of Low Code. And we want this to become a yearly tradition in December. So what we want to do is have people all over the world engage in the Hour of Low Code activities, and they're in all ranges. If you've got kids in the house, do the K through 12 kids activity. If you're an adult, do the Udacity Power or do some of our other curriculum. And let us know when you're participating. Use the hashtag Hour of Low Code. Find us on social. We want to showcase stories all over the world. My vision is that we've got this huge global map, and we were able to say we've got participation in Hour of Low Code from all of these countries. And we better see every country in Africa lit up, because why would we not? You are some of the smartest, most innovative, most inspirational, most motivated people on the planet that I've ever met. Gretchen knows, I know. So we would love to see you participate in Hour of Low Code. By the way, that blog post went live at like 4 a.m. and you're the first people on the planet that we're telling about. So go get a head start, get started, go do the thing. All right, now I'm going to hand off to, I believe, Lawrence, who is going to wrap us up for the day. Lawrence, what'd you think? How cool was that day?
No, this was awesome. I mean, there's no other way of putting it. It's been a great show. It's been lots of learning. I love the questions. You guys are super active in chat. I've been sneaking in on YouTube and seeing all the things you guys are typing, and I'm really impressed. And the speakers,
Yeah,
mind
top
blowing.
notch, right? So,
Yes.
Lawrence, don't you think that the attendees today should go and learn all the stuff and practice and do things so they can be speakers next year?
In fact, I'll even give them a head start. Let me show them where they can go, right?
All right.
And this is where you guys can go. Firstly, is learning doesn't hurt anyone, right? You guys have spent a couple of hours with us, and hopefully you've benefited a lot from this. So where do you start, right? Maybe you stepped in halfway, maybe you jumped in and were like, hey, I need to jump on this right now. So first thing is aka.ms/learn. That's our Microsoft Learn site. It's where everything happens. So please do go open up that link, learn something, find something new to jump into. The second one, and this is just a repeat of the links that have been shared by the amazing team, is Udacity Power. For those of you who are looking for a very structured approach to learning the Power Platform, that's the best place to start. For those of you who've just joined the Hour of Low Code, I mean, where else would you want to go to start learning all this? And if you're in for the challenge and you want to challenge yourself, we have some amazing prizes for you guys. You guys have no idea. I'm not allowed to talk about what we're planning, but yeah, some of these things. I wish I could participate. Unfortunately, that wouldn't be very fair. So please do go check out aka.ms/PAAC. That's the Power Africa App Challenge. Do go and check it out. And last but not least is I wouldn't be ending this without saying thank you. Firstly, thank you to you, our attendees. You guys have been awesome. We've loved the communication. We've loved chatting with you. And we love the fact that you spend time to come in and learn and challenge yourself and increase your knowledge. And that is really, really powerful. So thank you. And also a big, big thank you to our speakers, right? They are amazing. We've learned a lot of things today, right? From the Power Platform and Power Virtual Agents to Azure and some of the things that you can do with it, to the Microsoft Graph, to how students can empower their communities and how you can also participate in community building. I mean, this is a lot of things. And so to all our speakers, to each and every one of you, thank you. And to all the guys like me who are sitting in transitional spaces, Donna, especially, thank you very much for organizing this. And to all the other amazing people putting this stuff together, would like to say thank you. And of course, to the people on the back end, the people who you do not see, the people who are the magic workers, who we don't mention always, but they do make this happen. Melanie, Suzanne, a big, big thank you to you all and to the teams. And ladies and gentlemen, as I close this, you can see some links on screen. Please do go in, click on them, and follow through. As always, please remember that this content will be available even after we click the end button. So don't worry, the Power Africa conference site will be on. But here's some amazing news. And I'm going to pull the microphone closer so that I can say this quite clearly. This isn't the last Power Africa conference. In fact, this is just the beginning. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to be our speakers. We want you to come and present next. We want to feature you in the upcoming sessions. So, keep building, keep learning, challenge yourself, and keep doing amazing things. And so, until next time, stay awesome. Thank you all.